let me draw your attention to this. And it is about the anti-human being, the anti-people's bill they were about to pass recently that the people reacted to, maybe via the media, and they claim to have withdrawn it. I mean the bill by which they were planning to imprison Nigerians that protest, when you attack or criticize politicians, or when you refuse to sing the national anthem. That particular bill, we all know how demonic the intentions was. Now, maybe after some media criticisms, they claim to have withdrew it. But I have every reason to believe that they might sincerely or not genuinely withdrew that bill. Because for them to have even conceived it in the first place, they might be up to something. Because withdrawing it might just have been a pattern to kill down the tension. Meanwhile, process might still be ongoing. Because you and I are not in that green chambers. So I'm using this medium to tell Nigerians to be vigilant by all means. Be vigilant. We all have to follow up to make sure that these people will not use another means to impute those rubbish into the next bill they're going to pass. Because see, there is every reason to believe that some powerful entities are actually behind that bill. For such a bill to be sponsored by the Speaker of the House of Rep, Honorable Abbas, speak volumes. People behind that bill could not be anything less than the executives themselves, being sponsored by the Speaker. Now, this same Speaker have not been able to pass any bill to the betterment of Nigeria. Neither has he been able to pass any bill that will punish the people bringing Nigeria down, because they are obviously a cabal. They are all involved. I wish the recalling process would be possible, because in my recent video, I've advocated for this recall, believing it could be an option. But then again, I remember that if you ask a constituent to recall one of their own, tribe will definitely come in. They will have a problem there. They might really not be willing, because no matter what, they will still see him as one of their own. That's a problem we're having in this country. That's one issue. Then another issue, another major problem is that this recalling process can only still be carried out by INEC. This same INEC that rigged these people into power. So if you are going to pass through INEC to record these people, I think it's going to be a stiffer task. So I'm no longer seeing that as an option. But you see, the initially suggested one, where we suggest visiting them in their houses, I think that remains the most viable. And we should all work towards that. Should there be another reason for us to hit the street for protest, that's going to be the only protest we will do. Go to their houses. Any senator or any House of Rep that is in Abuja misbehaving, just go to their house. Charity, they say, begins at home. I've said that before. I think that's remained the best option. The best option. Because we'll access them easily, because they are closer to us. They are one of us. So you see this senator, this Honorable Abbas, the one I'm actually displaying his picture, for him to have passed such a bill, regardless of who is sponsoring him, meaning it doesn't mean well for Nigeria, which is obvious anyway. And the people must take note of entities like this in our political system. We must take entities like this and keep a very good close eyes on them. We have to be vigilant on these people, because at any given opportunity, they are willing to strike us without mercy. So we shouldn't not lose guard on Nigeria, more follow up. And whenever it is necessary, we will do what we should do. This is just my brief message this morning. Please, you should encourage me. Follow my page. Share my videos. You will not tell me that I've not been doing good enough. You can't tell me that. I will refuse to agree with you on that. I may not have been giving my best yet, but I'm not doing so badly. And if you agree, follow my page. Follow me on Facebook. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share my video. Let it get. You don't listen to my video and just absorb it alone. It won't work. I'm telling us here so many things that so many people don't know. So many things that many people actually want to know. That's exactly what I'm doing here. So you cannot just hear it and keep it all to yourself. Please learn to share my video so that I can reach as many as I can. That alone will give me a whole lot of strength to do more. Gracias.